Line 16, take 3.
Three, two, one, action!
As an actor, you don't really get to see much of what's going on through the camera, so you only really catch little bits here and there, and from what I have seen, it's incredibly dark, it's incredibly moody.
I went to London and I saw Pip. He did not look well.
Working with the team behind the camera, Brady, Dan, Samira, I just think that they really understand the sort of reality of the time.
Standing by.
It's such a dark story anyway. I think this version is just really relentless.
Ladies and gentlemen, who among you wasn't just as foolish at this age?
Take your hands off me!
Even when you're looking at squalor, even when you're looking at things that are miserable and unhappy, Dan Atherton manages to make it look beautiful. And the way he shoots the river is unbelievable.
It looks real, you feel like you're right there in the time, and even some of the locations that we've been shooting at, these are real places that really existed, and I think that gives this piece a real sense of authenticity.
Look, Pip, a beautiful society ballroom.
Sonia's sets, it's so beautiful what she's created. It's really amazing.
The grandeur of it all has really helped your performance, obviously, because you just feel like you're there. It feels like you don't really have to do much.
Sonia Klass, the production designer, also designed Taboo and A Christmas Carol, so she's very familiar with this period, and she's equally comfortable creating, you know, lavish ballrooms to rolling around in the mud or the degradation of a Victorian prison.
Priest! You talk to them about heaven, then we'll send them to hell.
There's like a real sort of team spirit that seems to pervade it. There's a lot of serious, good people on this, you know. When I met Neve Morrison, our makeup designer, she got out her mood boards and some of her ideas really inspired me. And luckily, the two things just met.
The process of wardrobe, it's so different to anything I've ever experienced. I remember our very first meeting, and Verity Hawkes, who's the designer, she'd laid out all these different incredible sketches.
Estella's clothes were sort of based on grey gardens. That was the arc of her. She was a flower. We took a lot of reference from petals. So she bloomed from a bud, hence the soft greens in young Estella, and then she blossoms in the ball gown where she dances with Pip.
We sort of see her bloom and then we see her rot in her clothing, like you would in nature.
Stella, stop.
She's like a rose petal that slowly dies and gets that sort of brown tint.
And I remember going in for those first fittings and seeing those dresses for the first time. They literally took my breath away. She's so talented.
Today is the day when everything changes.
It's amazing working with them, they're brilliant.
Yeah, it's not lost on me, that stuff. These people are artists, they're the best at what they do.
I guess that propels you to want to give it your all.
I'm really proud of having been a part of this.
Anybody who watches it will see how beautiful it is.
It looks epic, so I take little sneak peeks where I can.
Leave the boy alone.
Estella!
Do you feel love?
Yes. It is a man's right to prevail!
This is who I have to be.
The devil will come.
See you in hell, Compass.